Hi, Doc. I'm Dr. Chris Tomshack, CEO of HealthSource, America's Chiropractor. We're going to talk about new patients. For instance, do you ever have anxiety on how you're going to generate or attract enough new patients in the clinic, maybe today, tomorrow, this week, next month? And are you totally perplexed by the 30, 40 different new patient marketing companies filling up your social feed pretty much every single day, every single time you log in? You're not alone. In this video, I'm going to discuss how to choose the right marketing partner to help you attract patients into the office that actually want to be there and that are actually able to pay for their care. Really necessary. Again, I'm Dr. Chris Tomshack, CEO of HealthSource, America's Chiropractor, and you're watching the Chiropractor's Education channel, which is a video series we put together for you that helps give you valuable information, actionable information to help grow your chiropractic practice. So hello and welcome. Now, before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you can continue receiving these videos like these, and give us a thumbs up if you would to make it easier for other chiropractors to find this content. Very helpful if you would do that. Now, when it comes to attracting, let's call it quality new patients into your clinic, there's no shortage of opinions on how best to do it. Again, check your social feed. You'll see that about every 5 posts is an ad from some marketing company promising to fill up your clinic with new patients. Now, most of these companies are typically 1 or 2 people selling you the same ads they sell to every chiropractor that they possibly can. So the magic formula by these companies seems to be telling you to invest about $2,500 a month. What you don't know is that usually up to $2,000 of that is a management fee, and the remaining $500 is the actual ad spend amount. This is a formula I'd run away from quickly. I would sprint away from this formula. It doesn't work. A management fee should only be about 15% of the total ad spend. So if you were investing $2,500 per month in marketing, only $375 should be the management fee, not $2,000, so be careful. But who do you hire? And how many new patients should they reasonably be able to generate for you? Well, first, an office that is running on really good systems and continuously exceeds patient expectations should create minimum 10 referral patients a month. Again, just some referrals. So if your goal is 25 new patients a month, that means you've got to get or attract maybe 15 or so new patients a month from your marketing dollars. That's reasonable. So the question for you is, a $2,500 monthly ad spend, is that enough to create 15 new patients? Well, that depends on your demographics. So if you're practicing in a huge city, maybe like Chicago, well, probably not. But if you're in a typical city of, say, maybe 30,000 people, chances are that a $2,500 a month ad spend with a good marketing company should easily be able to generate another 15 new patients a month. So who do you choose? Well, let me help. There's a simple system to assist you. Step 1, call your colleagues. Ask them who they use to help generate new patients. Easy step 1. Step 2, check your social feeds for additional companies. Be careful. And then step 3, Google chiropractic marketing and make the list even longer. Step 4, call the companies whose ads you like and ask them about their program. Ask them how much of the investment actually goes to ad spend. Insist on that number. Step 5, ask each company for a list of doctors that you can call, and only talk to the doctors that have been on the program at least 6 months. Now, many of the companies can generate some new patients for a month or 2 before the ads go stale because all ads stop working. So make sure you talk to these doctors. Step 6, call each referral provided and ask them about their continued experience with the marketing company well past the first 3 to 6 months. Step 7, select the company with the most raving fan clients. So how long of a contract should you sign up for? This is a big question. Well, marketing is fickle, very fickle, and what works today will often not work tomorrow. So that said, I'd push for no longer than a 30-day contract that renews every month. And when the marketing stops working, and it usually does, you'll want to be able to hit the escape button very quickly and move along and choose somebody else. Now, most of the marketing companies out there will create and post ads only on Facebook, maybe Instagram, kind of the same company. While this may work for a short while, it will stop working quickly. You'll want to market on multiple channels. So instead of just Facebook or Instagram, you'll want a series of ads and posts that are on Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, etc. And then we want to talk about the concept of retargeting, also known as remarketing. This means that once a prospective new patient clicks on one of your ads on either maybe Facebook, Instagram, Google, or YouTube, once that happens, they'll be served up additional ads from you on all these channels on autopilot whenever they're online. So why do you do that? Why do you want that? Because today it takes at least 30 impressions before someone typically acts, or in this case, clicks on a button to make an appointment with your clinic. So 30 impressions is a big number. That's a lot. Retargeting helps you get there. That strategy, intelligently done, quickly helps you scale past that magic number of 30 sooner so that people are finally motivated to make an appointment at your clinic. Now, this retargeting strategy is so vitally important that I recommend you not even consider anyone that doesn't employ such an extensive and aggressive retargeting strategy as part of your marketing plan and as part of your monthly ad spend. Now, as always, I welcome your feedback and opinions in the comment section below. And I even look forward to hearing from you on this topic of retargeting or remarketing to create new patients. It's just that important. And along with retargeting, we also need to discuss how often you need to have your ads changed. What do you think? How often should ads be changed? Oh, I'm glad you asked. Your ads should be changed, here's the answer, whenever they stop working, whenever it starts to wane. And so what does that mean? Well, the litmus test that I use is that if an ad hasn't generated one scheduled new patient in the last 48 hours, well, the ad needs to either be altered in some fashion or completely changed out to a new ad. So how do you know? Well, the marketing company should be providing to you a report every single week or more frequently on how the ads are performing or generating. This is called analytics. And as you start to dig in and read these analytics, you'll quickly get proficient. It's not difficult. You'll understand them. Remember, 48 hours is a litmus test. And the cool thing about online ads is that you always know exactly how they're performing when you look at the analytics. And you can quickly make some changes to attempt to optimize the ads so they work better, or simply switch them out. Now, this whole concept of optimizing your ads is extremely important, every bit as much as retargeting. So let me ask you about how often ads should be optimized. Well, I'd love to hear from you. Let me know in the comments below this video regarding your thoughts on optimizing ads. As a matter of fact, what's worked best for you. Let's recap some extremely important points we've already made so far. So first, you want to call up your chiropractic friends and ask them who they use for marketing and ask about their results. And then next, call any of the marketing companies in your social feeds that you find interesting and cutting edge. Then get a list of clients you can call and ask about their experience with the marketing company. Then make sure you're paying no more than a 15% commission on the ad buy or the ad spend. It's really important. There may or may not be a small creative fee attached, and if so, it should be small. Ask and get this stuff in writing. And then make sure the company will initiate a very robust, a very aggressive retargeting campaign and ad optimization so that your investment pays off for you over the long term. Now, if so, everybody wins. You win by having a more successful clinic, your new patients win because they begin to feel better quickly, and of course the marketing company wins by having a new raving fan client. You know, we still haven't discussed this whole topic of discounting in your ads. Think about that. Should you discount a first visit? If so, how much? Is it even legal to do so? Is it smart to discount? Does it make sense? Now, we could spend the next 15 minutes on this topic at the least. So for a brevity's sake, I'll keep it short. A general rule of thumb about discounting a first visit only is to take an honest look at the amount of new patients currently being attracted to your office. If you have a strong amount of new patients, you absolutely should not discount. If you have as much as you need, you should not discount. However, if you need more new patients, discounting intelligently, first visit only, can be a great strategy that you'll want to test. Test various price points to see at what price your community is most responsive to your ads. This merely takes time and repetition and reviewing the analytics. So slowly move the price point up and down. It'll become apparent very soon what works best. Now, testing is really the only way to know what to do on this topic. And don't forget to check your state board rules to find out if you can even offer a discounted first visit. There's a handful of states that explicitly prohibit that. So make sure you check your state board regs first. Now, if you found this video interesting and of course helpful, grab our free report for chiropractors at HealthSourceFranchise.com. It'll show you how to recover from the pandemic and build an even stronger practice. Again, head over to HealthSourceFranchise.com and check out our videos. I think you're going to love them. And as always, I welcome your feedback and opinions on this topic in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a fantastic day.